And you can tell this turf is a little bit slippery.
On the tackle for Lebanon.
4th and 2.
And Bruce, it's starting to get chewed up now between the hash marks. Deep in punt formation for Columbia will go Greg Burke. Check it. That is Brandon Smith. Stone is deep to return.
Stone stands on a flag on the play. There's a punt. Ball is fair caught on the 48-yard line in Columbia territory, but there's a flag on the play. If we were offsides, that could give Columbia a first down, and it will. We'll have to wait and see and hold the phone on the penalty. It may be against Lebanon. I think it is. Check the penalty. And let's see who it's against. It may be talking to Lebanon now. Lebanon, illegal motion, Columbia. Lebanon will refuse the penalty and take the football. Terry Stafford, how far was that far?
From the 17, Damon Stone fair catches the ball at the Columbia 48, a 31-yard punt, no return. Lebanon takes over at Columbia's 48.
We thought Lebanon, at the moment, Columbia was waving first down for themselves, but the referee went and talked to the Lebanon captain, and Lebanon will refuse the penalty and take the ball in Columbia territory on the 48. First down and 10. They already lead 21-0. Slot left, I set. Triplett takes it. Inside trap, Sellers. Sellers crosses the 45. Sellers pounds his way to the 42-yard line. Inside the 42 to the 41. Jay Sellers goes about 6 yards. 6.5 yards. And it'll be second down, and we'll say 3.5.
Bruce, that's pretty good considering Jade was the last guy on the field, and Damon Stone had to tell him the play. Zach Manier checks out. Tyson Neal comes in at tailback. Mo Thompson is the split receiver.
Sellers picks up about 6.5. Slot left, I set, take the ball, sweep outside. Tyson Neal's got big running yardage. He crosses a 40, pounds his way to the 35. Tyson Neal's, we just run a tall sweep and run all the way down to the 35. Tyson Neal picks up 7 and a first down.
First down and 10, Lebanon.
Lebanon has just simply dominated the front of the line. The line has just outwhipped Columbia all the way through this football game as we're in the third quarter now with 9:12 to play. The first half was all Lebanon. Right now, Lebanon's on another drive. First down and 10 on Columbia's 35. Next week, Cookville at home. Take the ball, inside trap. There goes Tyson. Tyson slipped and fell on the wet turf as he got to the 34 and got a yard. Got close maybe to the 33. He was trying to turn it outside. His feet went out from under him, and he got knocked down. We'll call it a 2-yard gain to the 33, 2nd and 8.
The playoff ramifications for this next week for Columbia. Columbia has got to win against Franklin County to be the district champ. If they lose, Lincoln County's the champ. If we beat Cookville, we go back to Lincoln County.
Sweep Neal. Neal cuts it back in. Neal crosses a 30. Neal goes to the 27. Knocked down on the 27-yard line. Tyson Neal getting a lot of playing time here tonight as he cut that football back in and goes to the 27-yard line. So Columbia is not in the playoffs yet, and neither is Lebanon, Tommy. If Oakland was to upset Riverdale, I believe this is right, and Lebanon lost to Cookville, would that put Oakland in? That would do it, wouldn't it? So Lebanon's not in neither. Slot left, I set. Take the ball, trip up the middle, pounds his way to the 25. That's close to a first down as he handed that ball to Dirksen, I think. Dirksen, first down, across the 25 to the 24. First and 10, Blue Devils.
Bo Barker checks in at a defensive tackle for Columbia. Bo hails originally from Savannah, Tennessee, from my wife's hometown. He grew up on the Little League fields of Savannah, Tennessee, and has been up here at Columbia for about the last 5 or 6 years. And Bobby Kay said she wants to rub this one in on Bo Barker after the game.
And she's going to get a pretty good chance the way it's going. It's 21-0, and Lebanon marching again. First and 10, sweep Neal. Neal cuts it back in, scoots his way for about 2 or 3 yards. He may have got to the 21 and got 3, and it's 2nd and 7. Tyson Neal running a sweep and got to the 21 where it's 2nd down and 7 yards to go.
Terry Stafford, Tyson's put some good numbers up tonight.
You're right, Tommy. 10 carries, 90 yards. That's the biggest night any Lebanon back has had this season.
So Tyson Neal threatening to go up with a century mark. Slot left, I set. take the ball, give it to Neal. Neal will get barely across the 20 to about the 19 if he got that. I think he did get to the 19. Not a whole lot of yardage in there that time. They'll put it on the 19. It's 3rd down and 5. Got 2 on that carry. 3rd and 5. Ball on the 19. Lebanon 21, Columbia nothing. 2 touchdown passes from Triplett. One to Damon Stone, the other one to Rose, and a touchdown run by Zach Dirksen. Slot left, I said. Bo Thompson split wide to the right. Take the ball, sweep. That's Neal. Neal goes outside, cuts it back in. He cuts it back outside. He got the first down. Got inside the 15. Got knocked out of bounds close to the 13. Another first down. Tyson Neal running the football hard. The sophomore tailback getting a lot of playing time. Carries that football. I think they're going to spot it on the 13. They will. 1st and 10 Blue Devils.
Bruce, Zach Manier has been nursing a slight groin pull, and because of that, they felt like the coaches would try to get the ball to Tyson some more to let Zach concentrate on defense. I believe if we're able to get back on the board, it might be just exclusively Tyson from here on out at the tailback spot.
Triplett brings him to the line. We were late getting out there. We're up the line, maybe checking off, takes the ball, runs to Neal. That's a sweep. That's Manier in there. Zach turns and twists and don't get a whole lot. In fact, I think he got back to the line of scrimmage. Manier had come in at tailback that time, and we've got a man hurt down on the field. Tommy, I think it's a lineman. We'll have to pick the number up. We can't see it, but Lebanon has a man down on the field, and we'll take a 30-second break. We'll be back in 30 seconds. 30-second break, Lebanon 21-0.
And I think he's just going to get his breath and get back out there this next series.
Hey, John. Lebanon with the ball, take the ball, whistles blow, and Terry Stafford, we've done it again, I think. We move before we people are moving while the ball is being snapped. Illegal motion, that's number 5, I think.
Right, Bruce, 5 times tonight, the very same call. Our people are not getting set before the snap.
Well, step off a 5-yard penalty. That'll take it back to the 17-yard line. And the ball is being spotted on the 17, and it is 2nd down. We have to go to the 3-yard line to get this first down. So we're 2nd down and about 14 yards to go. We're late getting the play in. We're sending Mo Thompson, Damon Stone both in. Our tight end, Job, goes out. 4:54 to go, 3rd quarter. Lebanon late getting the play in. Take it back to pass, looking out in the flat, incomplete. Try to hit Damon Stone on an out pattern, incomplete on the 12-yard line. So it's 3rd down now, and 14 yards to go. We got to go to the 3, 3rd and 14.
And the fun tunnel is Katie Football for donating the footballs that are being thrown out at tonight's game.
I want to say hi to our good friend Brownie Hall, who his wife Kay and Brownie just returned from a big trip to Hawaii, Bruce, and he said the first thing he wanted to do was hear the Blue Devils.
And Triplett drops back to pass, throws the football incomplete over the head of Mo Thompson, and here comes the field goal team, I think. We'll wait and see. No, they're not. They're going to leave him out there. I thought for a second that Jonathan Preston and the field goal team were coming out, but it's 4th down and 14 to go on the 17, and Lebanon will go for it.
Bruce, our defense started out on the field. I believe our guys thought that was 4th down, so we've got another play out of it.
All right, I thought the field goal team was coming out, but they're not. We got 2 wide outs, wide to the right, 1 to the left. Back to pass, looking. There's a pass over the middle. Sellers. He's to the 5, to the 4, to the 3, to the 2, to the 1. Let's get him 6. Touchdown, Sellers. From Triplett, his 3rd touchdown pass tonight. Jay Sellers on a 17-yard touchdown strike from Greg Triplett.
Let's send it down to John Bryan on the field.
Tom, you can credit that touchdown to our upstairs coaches. They saw an opening there to Jade Sellers, got the play called from upstairs, got it down here to the sidelines, and that ended up with an easy 6 for Lebanon.
The extra point hits the uprights, no good. But Lebanon leads 27-0. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Greg Triplett has just thrown his third touchdown pass of the night. This one to Jade Sellers, covering 17 yards as Lebanon goes 48 yards in 11 plays. The extra point is no good. With 4:36 left in the third quarter, Lebanon leads Columbia 27-0.
Lebanon got a bunch of new people on his kickoff team. Moscadelli, Cunningham, Shepard, kick, line drive kick all the way down into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20. So Presley's missed a couple extra points, but his kickoff has been doing well. He kicked that one into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20, where Columbia trails 27-0 with 4:36 to play in the third quarter.
And that one just curled inside the pylon, Bruce, as the line drive hit and skidded and went just inside the pylon. Columbia, no field position at all tonight, as Lebanon's kicking game has kept them hemmed up.
They'll come out. Cooper's the quarterback. Pilla is tailback. Take the ball and hand it to Pilla. Pilla tries to bounce outside. Drake will chase him. He'll miss him. He'll cut it up to the 25. Makes a good move. Gets to the 28. And all the way to the 29, maybe. He picked up 9 yards. That's his biggest run, maybe, of the night. I'm not sure. Maybe he had one earlier of 15 yards. But that time, Pilla raced that football up to the 28, and let's give him the 28. Picked up 8 yards.
Terry, what about Pilla tonight running the football?
Tommy, 9 carries tonight, only 27 yards. And Bruce is right. He had a carry earlier in the game for 13, that one for 8. His only 2 big gains of the night.
Take the ball. They hand it to the foot. No, the quarterback kept it. I don't know where he meant to, but he got the first down as he crossed the 30 and got to the 33. Looked like he intended to give that football to the fullback, Williams. Williams got by him, and he had to run it. Busted play. Got him 5 yards to the 33. Cooper, first down, Columbia. 3:50 to play in this third quarter. Lebanon 27, Columbia 0. Lebanon trying to go 7-2. Next week, final district game. Cookeville comes to town, and Lebanon will take on the district Cookeville Cavaliers. Cunningham is in the game as a corner. Take the ball. They hand it to Pilla. Pilla got hit in the backfield, spun off one man, and pounded his way. He fumbled the football late, but he got up to the 35. I think he got 2 as we was there to knock him down. Alex Scullery down under there along with Marlowe C. again.